get back for a new page. And the new page is the back of this huge, thick, fat page. So, first thing first, I'm gonna make 1 millimeter smaller plain cardstock page where we can make a nice, flat, but fun page. I thought of this idea yesterday when I was on the toilet room. Yes, it was. Alright, how do I get my ideas? Well, sometimes they just pop in my head and I'm just gonna see how that works. First of all, I am gonna search for that spider image because I want to do something with it. Where is it? Here is it. Exactly the image. So I had in my mind to do something with a spider web. So I know we had this image, so I want to use it. First I'm going to make that image nice, of course. Let's make it nice, a nice image. Okay, this image goes, what do we want? Do we want this to make up? I think I want to make it up, upwards. Alright, so let's tear this down. Oh, I'm super excited. I have no idea if this idea of mine will work out or if it's going to be nice or so. I have no clue. So I'm just, like I said, follow along videos. Just watch me struggling. Right, like I said, first we're going to make this image nice. Same as the other ones. Glue this down on some white. Just a little white coming underneath. Yep, and then let's search for some other piece. Yep, this will fit. Then on some black. Alright, so we have a nice base. A nice base with some nice edges all the way around. Cool. Alright, this is the base. Love it. Okay, cool. Now we need a background to work on. So, what do we want as a background? I don't want it too busy. What will this pop out? Okay guys, which one? I think this one is way too busy. Love this one. Keep loving this one. Okay, but we already used that in the other pages. I think I'm going to use this one to keep it. Yep, that really pops it up. Let's use this one. Now I can choose the chandeliers of this yellow one. Which one? Well, let me first cut it in the right size. Okay. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. go. Yep, that's the base. Alright, now let's smooch that base. Let's give it a nice grungy look. Don't be afraid to do this. I want to be it grungy. Can't mess this up. Oh. Alright, the bottom. Yes. Whew, that takes some muscle. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm gonna put this away in my site, otherwise I'm gonna use it. And that's not what we want. What's the meaning? Alright, so this is the base and I want it to be a little, yeah, spider web thing. I have no clue if this is gonna work out, but I made a little note how perhaps this will look like. What do you think? The spider pocket, tin pocket. Alright, that's the idea. So let me see if this is going to work out. So I think the best way to do this is cut, what do you say? Oh, I don't want this to, I think ½ inch. I think a ½ inch will be perfect. So I'm gonna cut a few of those ½ inch pieces. These are one of the things which I love the viscose, because the viscose has measurements on the right side of that cutting. Love it. You can easily put those paper across those lines to make nice cuts. I'm gonna try my last piece to cut also. That will not always work, but if I push, keep it nice, steady, then I still can do that. Alright. So I don't know if I have enough, but for now I will have enough. Alright, so let's see. I definitely want this completely in the corner. Not not completely in the corner, but just along the corner, so I can flip this around nicely. That's what I want to say. Okay. Now I think the best way is to flip this over, I don't know, and then glue these down and then flip over. But alright. How can we work this? Let me think about this. How are the best way to do this? Because I want to move. This is the perfect setting. So how will I add that? Yeah. How do we do that? Alright, let me think about this. I bet there is a simple way to do this. I bet it is, but I'm just gonna start with this one. Okay, move this in the corner, and then I'm just going to fold it around it. And then the overlapping part we can cut out in just a sec. Alright, let's try this out, guys. Let's try it out. Alright, that's the first spot. Then I go to the other one, till the corner. Of course I want this straight as possible. Well, I think this is the right spot. Alright, just try it, guys. Don't be afraid, just try it out. See if we can manage this. We can. It's just a tryout. Just having fun with some papers. And I could have made this a dry tryout, that's how I call it, to see if it all works out, but I'm just gonna do this right away with you. Alright, so these I am gonna cut down shorter. Okay, that's the base. Yeah. Alright, now the next we're gonna do is on this side. We're gonna do exactly the same thing. Be in that, which corner do we like? This corner? Yeah, I think this corner, on the side way. Be on the side way with that. Now, do we want this equal with this one? That would be nice. Why not? Well, let's do that. Okay. Alright, squeeze it, turn it. Nice in the corner. Fold it over. Okay, cut this down. Let's cut this shorter too, and then we can add this already on each other, so it will stay there. Okay. Nice, as straight as possible, as flat as possible. Yes, alright, that's the first strip. That was not too difficult. Okay, next one. You can put this on here, of course, too. And you can glue it down right away, but I'm gonna do it this way. Here we go. Burnish this down. Be in the corner with that. Am I in the corner? Let's see. I think I am in the corner. Okay. Then again, glue these together so they don't get in the way. Stretch this to you and this forward so they are nice flat. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy. That's nice. Alright, continuing with doing the rest. One strip here, and I think one down. That's the first step that I'm going to do. And we can do this in one piece. Oh yes, we can. Glue it down so it's easier. Glue this down. Fold it around. Just I go to this side. I think we can go right away to this one. Here we go. Alright, now we can, if you want this, I think it's handier, glue it all down. Yes, cool. This needs to be open, of course. You don't want any glue down, anything that will stick on that paper. Yes. Alright, so far so good. Alright, now this one can go from the middle. Again, I can glue it down already if I want it. Make it nice flat, fold it, and glue it down. Oh my gosh, it's so easy, but fun. This is gonna be a fun pocket. Definitely a Halloween pocket. Alright, next. I do want one here. Alright, again, glue it down. And then make this a little equal if you want. And then, is this the same size? No, it's not the same size. Just grab it out of my basket. Wait, perhaps I have one that fits. Nope. I need a few more to cut. Just use your leftover pieces for that. Small cuts. Eyeball this, this is a bit even. Yep. Fold it, glue it down. Fold it, glue it down. Oh, wow. Alright, this looks cool. Yep, it does. It does looks cool. Now we can make the in-between pieces. Let's see how that will work out. I think first some small pieces. What do you say? Just gonna try things out, guys. Just try things out. What if? Put one here. Make it a little equal. Oh yes, this is so fun to do. And then the next can be a little shorter. And just make this first loose. See if you are gonna like this or not. Perhaps you don't like it at all. Maybe you think, oh my god, what a mess she is gonna do with that spider web. But just try things out, you never know. Oh, let's see, I have a nice piece right here so that I can cut. Okay. Let's use just put it on. See if this is what you expecting from a spider web. I'm not gonna glue this down just yet. I'm only gonna see if this is fun or not. Or not. That's also possible. Or not. But a little shorter. And then this one can be a little shorter, but just to try out. This is too short, need another one. Okay. Love it. Just exactly as in my drawing. Just how I had it in my mind. Do we need the bottom? Yes, of course we need the bottom. Of course, we want to make this a little round. Gosh, I need a little more. Alright, alright. Alright. What do you think? I like it. Alright, and it's still loose, so yep, I do like it. I'm just gonna start at the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna start at the bottom. So just glue down just the ends, because I don't want this too low, but I think this is okay. This, yep. Next. I'm gonna try to be equal here. I'm just gonna try if that is even possible. Okay, next. Take your time for this, girls. Take your time for this. Another piece of glue. And then the last one. Alright. Cool. Alright, I had no idea that this is actually so much fun to do. to be the same with that left one. Okay, next. Just gonna watch on my left side. Gonna try to make it equal. Alright, and then the last one. And if it's not equal, then it's totally fine. Of course. Wow, this is too short. Ooh. If it's not equal, don't worry. I think a spider web is never equal, but I think. No clue. Never watched it from close. Alright. Cool. Love it. Again, I'm gonna start with the next layer. On the bottom. Oh, I can't wait till I put some design paper on those, because we are going to put some. A little too short, too long. We are going to put some design paper on. Here we go, here we go. Super excited. Well, sometimes you just want, at least I want, to do something out of the box. Don't we all? I don't know if we all want that, but that's how my brain works. I don't want to make every single time the same album. I don't. That's boring to me. In my head, that is boring. Just a little. Here we go, here we go. This can be trying to make this equal. Try. Does this fit? No, that's too. Wait, this one. This one will fit if I will cut just a little from that edge. And actually I had no idea that it was this much easy. I had no plan for it whatsoever. Hey. Okay, the last one. Let me use this one. There we go. I think we are there. Oh my goodness, I love it. Absolutely love it. Nice big spiderweb pocket. Oh, it's better than on paper. Alright, so I'm gonna strip paper. Not in my clothes. No, I'm not. What can we use about, well, there is a lot to use, of course. Shall we do one color? I think that's the most easy thing to do. I do love this one. How can we use this one? I do love it. Let's do that. Okay, I am gonna use this one. And of course we do want this to be smaller than that 1/2 inch. So let me cut the first one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, this one is cool. Okay, so definitely make sure that it is smaller than a 1/2 inch. I don't know exactly how much do we need, but I'm just gonna start with these. I always can cut more. Alright, I think the best way to do this is to start with the small pieces. I think you all know the drills. How to do that. Take your time for it. Put a nice music on. Grab a cup of tea and just having fun with these papers. Take your time. Smooch the edges. Just do that. It makes it so much nicer. It does. What you also can do is smooch this right away on one time and then cut these. That's also possible, of course. That's also possible. But please smooch the edges. It's all nicer. And glue it down. I don't know what's into my bottle today, but it keeps falling down. And you just have to make sure that you are trying to avoid the bulk in it, but so if I'm just crossing those edges, then it's fine with me, because at the end we are going to overlap this with this one or another piece of paper. I'm not sure just yet which paper that I want for the longer one. Perhaps another one. I don't know. Perhaps the same one. You never know with me. Okay, guys. For now, are we having fun? Yes. At least I have. I have a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna pause my video till I'm all the way around. And then I'll come back to you and let's see then what we're gonna do with the longer pieces. Alright? Because I think you're getting bored watching me doing this. Do you? Oh, I think you are. No idea. Sometimes you say to me, you never get bored of long videos, but I'm trying to keep these still as short as possible. Alright, I'm gonna do this one too, same way, then I'll come back to you. Okay, I think, yes, I think I will do the same with this one. Alright, so at the diagonal corners, I need to cut this down. Yep, and then glue it on. There we go. That's the ink. The ink! That ruins my nails, but that's okay. Okay, first cut this piece, smooch it, and then you don't have to go all the way down, but that's why I'm just focusing with that image so I know how far I can go. Oops. That was the papers, guys. That was the papers. I did not fall. Alright, alright, alright. Let's continuing. I'm gonna do first the ones with the most. Well, you see me doing this. So I'll be back when I have all setting these down at the right position. Alright, so I'm just gonna see. There's you don't have to use all the way. You don't. You can, but you don't have to. Alright. Continuing all the west. Make sure this is nice flat, especially when here the bulky pieces. The bulky is nice attached with the glue. And so on and so on. I'll be back in just a sec. Alright. So that is finished. So now it's finally time to add this on top. Right here. Yep, let's do that. I think I'm gonna use all strings to give it a nice attachment. Okay, do I want it? I'm gonna try to keep this straight. Do I want it a little higher? It can be a little higher. Just a little higher. Alright. This is a good spot. Okay, I'm gonna wait till that glue is getting dry. Take a minute to let it dry, because it's still getting loose. Let it dry, because yeah, it was bulky. So we need to make sure it stays there. I think I am. I'm getting there. This is not going anywhere. Alright, how do you think about my pocket? Okay, now I'm gonna add this. And yes, nothing more. This is just being another flat pocket on the back for a thick pocket. Otherwise the pages will be way too thick if I add another massive thick page on it, so that's not what we are looking for. Okay, let's burnish this down. Now I have some decoration found in my stash, and yeah, of course, what's in my stash, that's not enough to add in a kit, of course. But I really would love to add that. And I have already searched for some other spiders to add on this page. No, I have no idea if it will arrive at time, but I already searched for one. But how about adding a few of these little spiders? And these are silver beads, But how cute this will be to add a few of these little spiders on it. Oh, so cute. So I'm gonna wait till the other ones will arrive and then I'm gonna add it, but just want to show you how cute this is. I'm gonna show you real close by. Love it. See how cute this is with those little spiders on? Yeah, I love it. See that little one? So perhaps you already have these in your stash, perhaps, I don't know. But if you don't, I'm doing my best to get little spiders for you too in the kit. I am gonna do that. Well, not silver ones, because we're gonna use bronze items in this, but well, perhaps silver ones, I don't know. But anyway, it's an option. It's an option. Cool. Love it. Alright, so that's the back of this big page. This is going to be on here. Okay, yeah, and of course we can add a large, big thing in here. Oh, this is a photo, just a booklet, but see, fits perfectly. It's even smaller, but you get the picture. You get the picture what will fit in here. I think I'm gonna make the same one, but then a little higher. Can be done. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How big do we want it? Can be a 7. Is it too high? A 7? Well, let's try it out. Let's cut this at 7 inches. Yeah, that's a nice size. And then this will be, well, a 9, I think. Okay, a 9. So it's got. So the base is a 7 by 9. So the next one, you have to make sure that the 9 is cut at 9.5. So we're gonna make a hinge. Right, 9.5 is 7. Okay. Then make a fold line. Finish it down. Add some glue on. And then add this page on. I'm gonna fit this nicely on the left side. And then I'm gonna push it down. Booklet. Same thing here. If you want to add another page on that, just cut another piece at 9.5 by 7. You can add as many as you want, of course. Score ½ inch. Fold it down. Just add another page on it if you want this. If you only want to make a single booklet, then it's perfectly fine, of course, but you can add, just as simple as this, an extra page on it. So it's going to be a little book. There we go. See, that's the same thing that I did with that other big booklet. Okay, and if you are done with decoration, then this fits nicely in here. Yay! In our spider web pocket. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna decorate this. So let's see. Normally I will do wait for I have leftover pieces, but I just can't wait to decorate this, to put it in. Well, I am gonna wait. Yes, I am. I am gonna wait till I have leftover pieces. That's always my goal, to use the small bits up, doing on booklets and tags or anything. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. It's not that difficult. It's pretty easy. Oh, and I have just one last tip for you. When you add these little bits on, you will see that there is no black edge, but just use your black marker and add those little black pieces all the way around. That makes it just a little better. Alright, cool. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Till next page. Bye bye.